poetic landscapes, inspiring stories, mindful insights, conscious creating. Whether you're seeking tips, tidbits, or techniques to elevate your life, become leading-edge creators or gain a deeper understanding of law of attraction, this space is dedicated to supporting your journey, where every thought is a seed and every feeling is a blossom, in the garden of endless possibilities. Stay tuned.
How would you know you're seeing clearly if you didn't see not clearly? How would you appreciate the clarity that you found if you hadn't lived in some sort of discord? How could you live other than living in alignment with Source? Source never joins you in on revenge.
Welcome to Infinite Consciousness, a daily inspirational podcast that's dedicated to helping you manifest your dreams faster through law of attraction. Thank you for joining us. We're thrilled to have you here.
Thoughts in bloom. Life is only about now. The future's free from yesterday's cast, for life unfolds, not tied to the past. This moment's clear, a slate so bright, unmarked by shadows of past night. Nothing that's happened can hold me still, unless I choose, by thought or will, to carry forward what's gone before, and close today's awaiting door. But fresh thoughts now, like dawn's first light, bring endless ways to soar, take flight. In present peace, all life begins, a canvas new where joy steps in.
Prepare to be taken on a journey where anything is possible, and every turn brings you closer to a spark of curiosity, a twist of tale, or a choice that changes everything.
Emma's journey illustrates a universal struggle many of us face. How do we move forward when the past seems to hold us back? Through her story, we explore a personal transformation sparked by an unexpected encounter with an insightful traveler. Imagine staring at a painting that encapsulates your most challenging memories every day. Emma, a gifted artist from Havenbrook, found herself in this exact position, unable to break free from the grey and blue portrait of her childhood home. Her breakthrough comes from a conversation that nudges her to see her past in a new light, unlocking her creative potential and allowing her to infuse her art with renewed vibrancy. Join us as we unravel how Emma's courageous decision to paint over her past serves as a powerful metaphor for embracing life in the present. By transforming her canvas with bright yellows, warm pinks, and deep greens, Emma not only reinvigorates her artwork, but also breathes new life into her spirit. Her studio becomes a sanctuary of positivity, each new piece capturing the essence of living fully in the moment. Emma's story is an inspiring reminder that every day is a blank canvas, and with the right perspective, we can all paint a future brimming with possibilities. Experience the joy and liberation that comes from letting go and choosing the colors of today.
In the town of Havenbrook, there lived a young artist named Emma. Known for her vibrant paintings, she seemed to capture life's beauty with a brush, filling her canvases with colors that felt almost alive. But despite her talents, Emma had one painting she couldn't seem to move past, a portrait of her childhood home. She had painted it in shades of grey and blue, an echo of difficult memories she'd struggled to shake. Emma often stared at the painting, lost in thought about the years she'd spent there. She felt like the portrait was holding her back, like its grey tones were spilling over into her other works, dimming the vibrant colours she loved. And so, every morning, she sat before that painting, hoping something might change. One afternoon, an old traveller came into town, selling handmade trinkets and sharing stories. Emma, drawn to his cheerful energy, invited him to her studio for tea. The traveller looked around at her artwork, admiring the colours that danced across the room, but his gaze stopped at the sombre painting of her old home. "Why do you keep this painting here?" he asked. Emma sighed. "It's part of my past, and I feel like I need to hold on to it." I've tried to leave it behind, but every day, I find myself back here, staring at it. The traveler smiled gently. You know, the future isn't written by what happened before. Life's story unfolds in this very moment, not in memories of what's past. He paused, looking at her carefully. The painting's here because you keep it here, not because it has any power over you. The word struck Emma deeply. She realized that the painting wasn't holding her back, she was the one holding on to it. The next day, instead of sitting in front of it as she always did, Emma took the portrait down from the wall. She picked up her brushes and began to paint over it, letting bright yellows, warm pinks, and deep greens flow freely, transforming the grey into something new and beautiful. She felt her spirit lighten with each stroke, as though she were releasing years of memories, giving herself permission to embrace the present. When she was done, the canvas was unrecognizable, a swirl of color and life. Emma felt a surge of joy, as if she'd painted her own spirit anew. And as she looked around her studio, she realized that the colors seemed brighter, her vision clearer. In the days that followed, Emma's work took on a new energy. Her paintings became more alive than ever, capturing moments of joy and wonder. The weight of the past no longer lingered in her studio. She had stepped fully into the present, leaving space for fresh ideas, new inspirations, and experiences yet to be had. From then on, whenever someone asked her about her art, she'd smile and say, "The future begins right now, with every color I choose." And her paintings became a celebration of that truth, vibrant reminders that today was a blank canvas, waiting to be painted with the colors of a life lived fully in the present.
And now, your tip for today.
The future is not defined by the past. Life is only about the present moment. Nothing that has happened before influences now, unless, in this moment, one chooses to dwell on it. Embracing fresh thoughts today opens the door to new and uplifting experiences.
Love this tip of infinite consciousness? Desire more? Never miss an opportunity to deepen your understanding and alignment. It's a beacon for those seeking to illuminate their path and live a life resonating with deliberate leading-edge creators. Head over to your favorite podcast platform and subscribe. By tuning in, you can expect to find inspiration, support, and guidance on your journey to living a life that is authentically yours. Furthermore, it not only explores the poetic landscapes of growth and manifestation, but also provides tangible techniques to bloom your desires into reality. Embrace the wisdom and continue on the journey of crafting a crystal clear life. You are appreciated. Thank you.